And recent podcast with LeBron James and his co-host, they were talking about Caitlin Clark, and they were talking about how much alleged hate she was getting from other female basketball player, and how they should let her dominate the game, and they should be, which is she's not. She was dominant in college, but not professional. But I digress. How she was dominating the game, and how they should proud of her, and that how they should respect what she done for the game, and they're talking about the pushback she's getting from other female basketball players and either men, and that the whole she helped fly in private. That's a great thing. Now, I understand when you have a podcast, you need shit to talk about, because you sit there, whether it's a 1 hour or 2 hour, however long you want to create each episode, there's a lot of shit you need to talk about. And some of the time when you get into a new category where you're not familiar with, or where you're just watching the headline, sometimes you say shit out of context, which what LeBron James was talking about. Granted, I understand it's kind of like in the same playing field that he is a basketball player, he is a legend, he is a great basketball player. Of course, he have somewhat of a legit opinion when it comes to playing basketball, but I get where LeBron just try to come from, understanding how Caitlin Clark is bringing a lot of black ball eyes into the female WNBA, but it's not just Caitlin Clark. Now, whether or not she's a great player individually, yeah, but can she be a great team player? Granted, there's a lot of players that was playing great in college that they don't even make it. They don't play too well and professionally, just because, you know what I mean. How you play in college is totally different than how you play professionally, right? And besides what LeBron has said, you have a big Charles Barkley always try to get into shit, you know what I mean? He was club share before club share. He always talking about, one thing you can say about Charles Barkley, he don't discriminate. He talking about men, women, white, black, and sometimes his opinion is really not legit. He just talks shit. None of his what he say or makes sense majority of the time. But is it entertainment? Yeah, but not accurate a lot of time, even when it comes to basketball, right? So they both were trying to act like, I understand too, like we're on a feminism world. You try to make it look like, oh, you're for women and women should do this. This is how women should be. This is how men. And today, Angel Reese kind of like respond. Not only she respond with her word, but she kind of respond with her winning streaks. Doing preseason, I think preseason only like 3 or 4 games. I think they won 1 or 2, and now they now the season start, they already got 2-1, and Caitlin Clark now have 5 games and have 1-0 with fever. One thing about what LeBron has said during the game, he stated is a statement where he said how horrible the fever is that they had 2 back-to-back number 1 pick. The reason you have 2 back-to-back number 1 pick is because your team is fucking horrible. Like, if your organization is not well run by the coach, by the management team, doesn't matter what kind of player you got there, if you don't know how to put together a team, you're not gonna win championship. While Caitlin Clark can go out there and score 20 points a game which is fantastic. But one thing about Caitlin Clark, she kind of feel entitled. She's happy when she's winning, but when she's losing her shit. I remember I was watching one game and she was getting out of control, and the father said, "Stop crying. This is basketball. This is not the playground no more. Get your big girl pants on and, like, you know what I mean, be professional." And Angel Reese kind of understand that. Does she get angry? Yeah, but she's not crying about shit. She just, you know what I mean, they just want to be disrespected and sometime. And there's a lot of people that need to, like, just like LeBron James in the NBA draft was, like, not the best, but getting all the attention. Caitlin Clark is not the best, but she's getting all the attention. And you got a lot of great people that was drafting, except for what the chick in LA. She's getting some great attention, but she's because she look like the goddamn model. She's beautiful. But Angel Reese is also beautiful, and she actually getting a lot of attention for Chicago Sky just because not only of who she is and the great, you know what I mean, and for the star power that she has, but also they are winning fucking game. They are winning game. So when you had a combination of winning game, star power, like you have in the NBA, which is, that's why the W need more star power. It's great you can have a lot of great basketball WNBA player, but if you had on a star power where people wanna hang out with you, wanna, like, take your picture, bruh, it's nothing. And now, because they're gonna have a lot of star power, hopefully they continue having more star power, guess what? They're gonna get more money for the views. But I digress, guys. What do you think about Angel Reese response to both Charles Barkley and LeBron James coming about how Caitlin Clark should be praised and how they should let her have X, Y, and Z? Do you think what she said is good? Do you think it was right that she responded to LeBron James? Leave a comment in this video and let me know what you think. If you're first time to my channel, thank you so much for watching. While you're going to like video, share video, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Deuces.